Okay, question 4. We have a bunch of functions, and without graphing each function, state the direction of opening. So we have function, direction, we have of opening, and we have vertex, the vertex is just 1 point. What else do we have? Coordinates of the vertex, the domain and range. Domain, range, and then we have to find the max or min. Max / min value. So we'll state whether it's a max or min. And then we will give the value. Okay, so our first one is A, which is y equals minus 5x squared. And how are we going to do this? Let's see. Well, direction of opening is given by that sign. That means it opens up downwards. Downwards. The vertex hasn't been shifted up or down, so it's still 0, 0. The domain, all real numbers. The range, now remember, it starts at 0, 0. There's no value under here. So y greater than equal to 0. All real numbers. Whoops, real numbers. Max or min, it's a min of 0. That's it. Let's do B. Okay, so we have B, y equals x squared minus 11.4. What does 11.4 do? It shifts it down 11.4 units, but it opens upwards because there's no minus here, right? And our vertex is, it would have been 0, 0, but now it's been shifted down. So it's 0, 11.4. Are x all real numbers? Oh, I just realized something. Let's write with an x. I said y in this first parabola, I said y is greater than 0. It's actually less than or equal to 0. Why? Because it opens up downwards. So be very careful about that. In this case, I have to say, because this opens upwards, I know it said without graphing, but let's just graph so you can understand how I got it. It opens upwards, but it's been shifted down 11.4. So it's y is greater than or equal to 11.4. All real numbers. And it's got a, look what I did here. Before it was a min. Basically, if it opens upwards, then I have a max value. Max of 0. This one opens upwards. So therefore, I have a min of 11.4. Because that's where my vertex is. Do you notice that this matches this? All right, let me make sure I'm correct this time. Let's look at D. D is y equals 2x squared minus 3. So it opens upwards. The step pattern has changed, but it doesn't really affect whether or not it opens upward or downwards. Because it's positive, it opens upwards. I know I have a minimum. What's my vertex? It's being shifted down. It was 0, 0. Base case is 0, 0. It's being shifted down by 3. So it's 0, negative 3. Which means my minimum is negative 3. Now, what's my x value? All real numbers. Do you notice it's always the same? And then y is, it's got a minimum. That means it has to be greater than negative 3. all real numbers. Again, just because I made a mistake, let's solve it right here. Let's do h. H needs to be rearranged. It's 4.3 x squared plus y equals negative 0.5. Let's rearrange it. Y equals negative 4.3 x squared minus 0.5. So let's change the color a little bit to green. This negative means it's upside down, so it opens downwards. Because numbers can keep going up until it has a limit, has an upper limit, so therefore it has a max. And what's its max is based on this right here. It's being shifted down by half. Do you see that? It's being shifted down by half. So the base case is that, but it's being shifted down 0.5. So therefore, our vertex is now 0, negative 0.5. And our max is 0.5. And our range is y is greater than equal to 0.5 for all real numbers. And our x value, once again, all real numbers. There's really no limitation on x. Okay, that's it for number 4. You can do the rest on your own.